Hey guys, my flood experience takes place in Granville, Ohio. It was during my sophomore year of soccer, and this was at this field where it was actually played off of the actual high school fields. So this was a subfield where just our practices, like soccer practices, were held. They also had baseball fields there, and they also had this creek, which is called Raccoon Creek, which runs like parallel across of the soccer fields. It's a little bit past the soccer fields, but it's close enough where heavy rainfall and things like that can have a dramatic effect on the actual field. And I remember it was about for a good week. I don't remember the exact month, but it was a good week of rainfall, and the creek actually flooded, and our entire fields were flooded, and we couldn't practice actually in the fields for probably 2 to 3 weeks. We were inside in gyms because other teams had practices, and we were in a very big school, so there was limited fielding. So this was actually a kind of big wrench in the season a little bit, and kind of set us back. So one of the things we kind of should have looked at and kind of can look at in hindsight is the things what they could have done to prevent this. And one of the main things they could have done is it's just a flat field with a creek running through it. So some actual like greenery, some trees, things to actually hold in sediment, so the banks don't just collapse. And then also, which would be also a good thing, is possibly some type of dam, because it is susceptible to flooding, and it was pretty bad during my high school and middle school years. I remember it didn't get as bad as that ever again, but it was almost about like 2 3 inches of water on the field, and it was completely unusable. So that's one of the ways I would help.